Welcome to Marketing Your Business Online. This is part one of a four-part series. My name is Sherry Papson, and I will be your facilitator. Our course is brought to you by the Burien Economic Development Group in support of Shop Local Burien. This is our online marketplace where residents and visitors can find, shop, and support Burien businesses. If you have an existing business and haven't yet created a profile, please do so at www.shoplocalburien.com. It only takes 5 minutes, and all you need is your logo and business description. Let's kick off talking about what social media marketing is and the value for small business. What is social media marketing? It is a component of digital marketing and a form of internet marketing that utilizes social media platforms as a marketing tool. As you can see in this infographic, there are many components that fall within digital marketing. These tools can be used independently or together for a more layered strategy. As part of your overall marketing strategy, it's best practice to use the tools that support your business goals and deliver results. Social media marketing involves creating and sharing content on social media platforms in order to build a strong online presence that includes your brand, your products, and your services. It allows you to engage with your target audience, drive leads, traffic, and ultimately sales. Your goals with social media marketing should be creating strong visibility across as many platforms as possible, promoting your products and services so that you appear relevant to your audience, and building a trustworthy brand among your customers and prospects. There are many benefits of social media marketing for small business. Here are some of the key advantages. It's very cost effective. Social media marketing can be more cost effective than traditional forms of advertising, such as TV or print ads. And some of the platforms also offer low cost advertising options that can be targeted to specific audiences. Your investment ends up being the time to create content, post, and track results. It humanizes your business. It allows you to communicate with customers in real time, respond to questions and concerns, and ultimately build strong relationships. It can help drive sales by promoting your products and services. You can offer special discounts and incentivize followers to make a purchase. It drives traffic to your website when you include links to blog posts, product pages, and other content. And this can help improve your search engine rankings and boost organic traffic. Ultimately, it provides an opportunity to reach a large audience and increase your brand visibility. By regularly sharing content and engaging with your followers, businesses can establish themselves as a trusted authority. Overall, social media marketing can help businesses to achieve a wide range of marketing and business objectives, from increasing brand awareness to driving sales and revenue growth. While there are many benefits to utilizing social media platforms for small business, there are also some challenges, and it's important for business owners to weigh the pros and cons carefully and develop a strategy that aligns with their specific goals and resources available to them. Managing social media accounts can be time-consuming. From creating content to posting and replying, this can become very overwhelming for small businesses with limited resources. There is the potential for negative feedback, which can drive emotions and harm reputations if not handled appropriately. The vast array of social platforms and tools can be overwhelming to navigate and be difficult to pick which ones are best suited for your needs. Algorithms change frequently, and it may be difficult to keep up with these changes and adjust strategies accordingly. Lastly, small businesses may become overly dependent on social media platforms, which can be risky if the platform changes its terms of service or goes out of business. Strategies should include a diversity of marketing tactics that are effective. This doesn't mean doing it all, but doing the things that are manageable and deliver results. In this section, we will talk about building a social media plan. Creating a plan does take time and effort, but it can pay off in the long run by helping you connect with your audience, build your brand, and achieve your business goals. This infographic displays the components of a social media marketing plan. In today's video and the rest of the series, we will discuss each of these components in detail. Creating a plan should not feel overwhelming. It does not need to be 100 pages long. It may only be 2 or 3, and that is a great start. A plan helps define direction, gives you something to follow and measure. Defining your goals is the first step in creating a plan. Goals should follow the SMART method. They should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Social media goals should align with your overall business objectives. Start by taking a business objective. In this example, I'm using increased brand awareness. My goal with social media will be to increase organic reach. I'll measure this by the number of incremental followers in Instagram, and my specific goal is 100 in the course of a month. Start developing your own plan. Write down 3 goals for social media that align to a business objective. It's easy to get overwhelmed by deciding what to post and which metrics to track, but having a plan allows you to focus on what you want to get out of social media. This table is an example of the process we just reviewed and highlights how to document your goals, making it easy to monitor, measure, and adjust as needed. Social media goals should fall into one of the 4 categories at the bottom of this slide. Awareness will inform prospects about your brand. Engagement will build relationships with your audience. Conversions will lead to sales, and consumerism will build advocacy. Identifying your target audience is the second step in building your plan. Social media marketing should be targeted towards a specific audience, which can be defined by demographics, interests, behavior, and other criteria. By understanding who your target audience is, what their interests and pain points are, can help you tailor your content and messaging that will resonate with your audience. There are different ways to segment the market and define your target audience. To start, think about your ideal customers and what you know about them. How would you describe them, their characteristics and traits? There are 4 primary segmentation categories. It's likely you'll use a combination of these categories to define your target audience. For example, if you're a yoga studio, your ideal customer may be within the 24 to 36 age range, females, and live within 10-mile radius of your studio. There are different types of buyers. This is important to understand because it affects when and how you communicate based on their buying style and trends. You may even want to consider creating content that appeals to each type of buyer in order to increase conversion. Some questions to ask yourself that may help you define your audience. Who are my current customers? Are these the right customers? Who buys each type of my product or service? Who are my competitors' customers? By asking these questions and understanding the answers, this can help you to closely define who your target audience is. There are resources available within some of the social media platforms that can help you analyze your current audience and any content you've posted. You can also register for Google Analytics, which provides deeper insights, or use traditional methods like feedback forms, surveys, and even reading reviews. Target audience is the group that is most likely to buy your products and services. We want to clearly define our target audience to help us engage them and capture their attention with our content and ultimately turn them into customers. Before applying market segmentation, we start with a broader target market that may fit into the demographics or behaviors we're looking for, but still too broad to reach through social media marketing. For example, if you own a vegetarian restaurant, geography is going to be important, as prospects that live close by will be more likely to visit and dine. We'll definitely want to be more specific than just vegetarians. We'll want local diners that are vegetarians. Target personas are the personalized versions of our target audience. We generally give them fun names to describe a key trait. Creating personas is helpful when we want to brainstorm on marketing and content ideas that will reach our target audience. This is a simple example of our target audience defined for two different types of businesses. The first example is for a pet groomer. We've defined our audience as new Gen Z pet owner. They likely live locally for ease and convenience of dropping off their pet. They fall into a specific age range, and they like to spoil their pet. We also include content types that are most likely to appeal to this target audience and how they're most likely to engage with us. Next is a yoga studio, and our target audience is a boomer yoga beginner. They also live locally, tend to be female, have disposable income, and enjoy a fit and healthy lifestyle. Defining your target audience should be easy when you start by visualizing your ideal customer and documenting their traits and characteristics. Understanding what types of content should appeal to them and how they'll engage. This will be an important input into your content creation and could even affect the types of products and services you offer. This concludes part 1. Please join us for part 2, where we'll discuss social platforms and tools.